Morning, y'all. Welcome to this episode of Sonia Does Things. Christmas, Santa, chimney. Christmas is just 10 days away. What? I know. So I thought I'd tell you a Christmas story that is near and dear to my heart. What would you say if I told you I ate bacon for breakfast every morning? Girl, no way. Here's my typical morning. Well, let me tell you, 8 years ago today, my morning was very different. Shit. I never ate breakfast. I ate McDonald's at least 3 times a week. And I'm not talking a small fry. 3 Big Macs, chicken nuggets, milkshake, you name it, it was going in my belly. And I weighed 98 pounds. Yep. Because what was also happening 8 years ago was daily migraines, heart palpitations, lack of appetite, hair loss, skin issues, malnourishment, and insomnia. I was not in a good place. Then came the best worst day of my life. My mom convinced me to go to a naturopath who listened to my symptoms, ran some tests, and finally said, "You have celiac disease." What? You can't have gluten. What the fuck is gluten? Gluten is protein found in wheat, rye, and barley. And everything else you love. Well, Merry freaking Christmas. Here are some fun facts about celiac disease. Celiac disease is an autoimmune disease, not an allergy. It causes the body to not absorb nutrients because it makes the little things in your intestines that absorb these things flatten out. It's estimated that approximately 1 in 133 Canadians have celiac disease. We can't get a real number on this though because there are so many varying symptoms. People will often go for years without being diagnosed, like myself. Now, I'm not gonna get too much into the sciencey stuff because it can get a little boring. You can visit the Canadian Celiac Association. Their website is here. I really hope that worked. Or it will also be down below in the description of the video. Honestly, receiving this diagnosis was the best thing that ever happened. It started my journey with food. I love food. I love everything about it. I love smelling it. I love cooking. I just love food. I travel for the sake of eating. So I'm really, really grateful. Celiac disease helped start me on this giant food journey. It's been a long 8 years of trial and error. Of course, there are a few downsides. I haven't had a decent donut in a long time. There are no cheat days, and it's constantly taking risks at restaurants, at friends' houses, and even on vacation. It's fighting with servers, it's calling ahead to restaurants, it's reading the label every single time. And people get really annoying.
But can't you have just a little?
No.
I don't think that celiac disease is a real disease. So you can eat whatever you want and not gain weight because you're gluten-free?
I don't think it works how you think it works.
So what happens when you eat gluten?
I bleed on the inside. And from my butt.
Oh, I'm gluten-free too. I'm just gonna have a light beer.
But it's also discovering new food. It's making instant friends the moment you find out somebody's celiac, and it's belonging to a fantastic community. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sonia Does Things. As always, like and subscribe below. Check out my personal Instagram at Sonia Reynolds, and also my dedicated gluten-free cooking Instagram at Bikini Clad Cook. Merry Christmas, y'all. Have a happy New Year.